Hello friends and welcome back to Plot Hole Productions. I'm Chris Sambrook and this is the Comic Drop, where we here at Plot Hole Productions keep you, the viewers, updated and informed on what's brand new, what's hitting the shelves soon, and what's worth keeping an eye on. Today I'm joined by this guy.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, hi. I'm Nate Slater.
Alright, so let's get right into it. Let's start with Marvel, with Venom's Lethal Protector 2, number 1.
This 5-issue limited series returns Eddie and the symbiote's violent past. A 1 in 25, a 1 in 100, a Peach Momoko, and an Alex Ross variant will be available for this issue.
And next we have Avengers Beyond, number 1. Someone has been manipulating the Avengers for the past several months, altering the very fabric of reality in an attempt to prepare the planet for a threat that could destroy everything. Here, now, this unseen individual is to be dragged, kicking and screaming, from the shadows into the light, and is revealed to be the Beyonder. This issue features the first cameo appearance of Lost One, the entity more powerful than the Beyonder. A 1 in 50 variant cover will be available. Also for Marvel we have X-Men Unforgiven, number 1.
This one-shot vampire story trilogy will feature a crossover with X-Men Unforgiven and Spider-Man Unforgiven. Next up, we have It's Jeff, number 1.
Jeff the Land Shark stars in his own fantastic comic. Since the very first appearance, Jeff the Land Shark has flooded our hearts like an adorable tidal wave. Now the indigenous, the extraordinary, the unbearably innocent Jeff embarks on his own adventures across the Marvel Universe. This is a one-shot collection of the digitally released series, now plus a new story. Also new to the Marvel table, we have Clobbering Time, number 1.
Ben Grimm and the Incredible Hulk are stranded on a distant, ancient alien world, where the duo must protect an ancient people against legions of deviant hordes and ultimately face the wrath of a Celestial. Luckily, they have 4 fists between them. Featuring the first appearance of Ogdu Frey's the Psycho Pump. A 1 in 25 variant cover will be available for this issue.
And finally, coming out of Marvel, we have Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Jabba's Palace, number 1. Who is planning to overthrow Jabba the Hutt? Jabba's Palace is one of many places to find the vilest of scum and villainy relaxing, wet their whistles, and indulge their vices. Who would ever want to end that? Beginning a series of one-shots spotlighting the Return of the Jedi era, this issue features the first appearance of Sylvan Khan. A 1 in 25 and 1 in 100 variant covers will be available. Moving over to DC, we have Action Comics 1053.
War rages on between Superman and Metallo. Metallo's new body evolves in unexpected and nightmarish ways, featuring the first team appearance of Necrohive.
Also coming out of DC, we have Detective Comics 1070. The gothic opera crashes into a crescendo as Batman goes head-to-head with the Asthma Demon. A new creative team begins on this project, giving us a 1 in 25 and 1 in 50 variant covers. Next up, we have Unstoppable Doom Patrol number 1.
The world's strangest heroes are back in the DC universe. After the events of Lazarus Planet, more people than ever have active metagene, and most of these new metahumans have become misfits. The Unstoppable Doom Patrol have a new mission: save the world by saving the new monsters. Featuring the first appearance of Beast Girl and the debut of new Crazy Jane personalities, this issue will sport a 1 in 25 and a 1 in 50 variant cover.
And finally, coming out of DC, we have Waller vs. Wildstorm number 1. This is a 4-issue limited series that takes place in the 1980s. A young Amanda Waller has her own ideas of how metahumans can serve their country by pitting Stormwatch against the deadliest people in the DCU, including Deathstroke himself. A 1 in 25 variant cover will be available.
Other new releases this week are
From Image Comics, we have The Ambassadors #1. Ordinary people from around the world present their case for why they should be one of the 6 chosen to receive superpowers. Also from Image Comics, we have Indigo Children #1. This series premiere is about a journalist hunting down the gifted Indigo children after their mysterious disappearance 15 years ago. This comic is soon to be a show on Amazon Prime. A 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50, and 1 in 75 variant covers will be available.
Now moving on to IDW, we have Dungeons & Dragons Saturday Morning Adventures #1. This comic book series is inspired by the 1983 animated TV series. A 1 in 10 variant cover will be available for this issue. And finally this week, from Scout Comics, we have Granite State Punk #1. Freshly released from prison, a man returns to his deceased parents' home to find it filled with memories of the occult, punk rock, dark magic, and its connection to New Hampshire's most historic landmark, the Old Man of the Mountain. A 1 in 10 variant cover will be available for this issue.
And that's all we have time for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button so you can catch more of our videos.
Guys, also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let us know what you're picking up this week. Once again, we're your hosts.
I'm Chris Sambrook.
And I'm Nate Slater.
And we'll catch you in the void.